Right, what's up? Gonna do a little bit of a rap sesh today. I am smoking the Opus X Forbidden X Taurus the Bull, and this is the. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know why my camera focus sucks today. It seems kind of like. All right. Well, it's the 2016 as opposed to the 2015, which was what I smoked last time. And I didn't do a full video, but if you see, I'm fairly far into it this time because at least at the outset, it wasn't super different from the 2015, but it got that intense shot of like chocolate flavor in the second third, like the 2015 one did. But this one actually, now that I'm getting into the last third, is also has like a really strong cinnamon flavor. I caught that kind of on the retro. So this is a good smoke, but this video is a little bit less about um, the cigar today. Not that I have anything against it, but I just kind of wanted to talk to people a little bit about kind of the world, what's been going on. Obviously, a lot of states are opening up, and New York is in phase one. But things are still going to be different for a while. And one of the things that I noticed during this whole pandemic was that people were talking about how, they were bored, they didn't know what to do, they were, stuck at home, etc., etc. So, one of the things that I kind of told everyone that I was in direct contact with is you've got extra time. And even as the world starts to open up, because people are avoiding big social gatherings and so on and so forth, and a lot of people are still going to be working remotely for a while, you still do have time that you otherwise wouldn't have. And aside from spending time with your family, which I think is important, now's a great time to either pick up new skills or sharpen old skills, chase lifelong dreams, whatever. you know um, so one of the things I started doing was learning how to play the guitar. I'm not playing it, I'm learning how to play it. I was always terrible at math, so I started using Khan Academy, which is a free website, to learn mathematics. I started learning coding, getting very familiar with HTML right now and SQL, and then hopefully get into some more difficult languages. Start with Python, which is not super difficult, and then I kind of want to work my way up to C at some point. And one of the other things, I love studying foreign languages, so I kind of got back to that. I found my old books. I don't know if you can see that there. So that's the legal. Those are the foreign language books. So I'm kind of getting back into that. And it's one of the things that I kind of sort of want to impart and encourage on people. Now's a good time to really start to explore, those things. It doesn't take a lot. 10 minutes a day. I practice the guitar 10 minutes a day. Practice languages 10, 15 minutes a day. I'm learning coding 10, 15 minutes a day. Little bites. Easy to remember. You don't get very far very fast, but what's the rush? You know what I mean? You're not going to be the next big thing in guitar. You're just doing it for fun. Expand your mind. Keep yourself sharp. Learn something cool, something new. And there's no pressure. I think one of the things that holds people back the most is that, someone starts something and then they post it on Facebook and then they tell all their friends about it. I'm learning how to play the guitar. And then 2 weeks later, people are like, how's that going? And you want to be able to be, John Bon Jovi. No. You know what I mean? So, now that there's that element out of it, I think it would probably it does some good to pick up those skills, and I think a combination of things you enjoy and things you want to learn. There's tons of free resources. If anybody wants to know any resources for language, any recommendations for free resources for guitar, Khan Academy is completely free for all different types of learning, and there's tons of online platforms for everything. So I think use your time effectively, and use this as an opportunity to better yourself. And if it's for financial reasons, add something to your toolbox. I'm in the legal field, right? Don't tell me that understanding computer science and being well versed in coding, building websites, all those other things that aren't going to be of any use to me, because whether it's as part of my legal practice or as part of a side thing or just a passion. But my point though is, like, in every spectrum, it's useful to me. And if I never use it, who cares? I still just learned something. So, but anyways, that's my little rant for today. Just, giving everybody some food for thought. And as far as the cigar fans, the Opus X, Frobidden X, Taurus the Bull 2016, great. Take care, guys. Stay safe.